From Team Bibliophile.
Hi Mallory.
Hi Mallory. I always, whenever
Mallory
comes up, I can like picture her profile picture perfectly. I don't know. Isn't that funny? And it's just that, I don't know. I have like this like image of her from the profile, from your Goodreads picture. Hello Mallory, I can picture you perfectly. If I'm gonna like see her somewhere, I'm like, Mallory, she'll be like, who are you? He was my spot. Okay. Use 8 words to sum up the Liar Society.
Dead, best friend,
Emails. Kate
solves
some
mystery.
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 Yeah, perfect. That's it. Okay, done. The Liar Society is an intense read, but you two also added humor to it. I found myself held in suspense, and then all of a sudden I'd be laughing because of some random thing a character had done or said. Was it difficult to add the humor, or was it easy to include the humor in the novel because being funny is natural for you?
It's pretty natural. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
We actually had to tone down the humor in some spots because I think in our very first draft of the book, I remember getting the feedback from Elena Johnson, who was one of our very first beta readers. She said, Kate is kind of going through this journey and she's not feeling anything. She's not reacting. She's being funny. She's firing off snarky one-liners, but she's not you're not feeling her emotions. And we're like, ooh, right. Yeah, that's probably important.
Definitely.
So if anything, we kind of had to like rein it in a little bit. But our natural, if we wrote a book that was just like totally natural, it'd be funny.
Yeah, like funny, random, and
we love random.
It is. It's just fun to put the random bits in there and to diffuse some of that tension with a little bit of humor. Yeah. And I think that's kind of what we naturally do every day.
In day-to-day life.
Yeah, if we get beat down by something,
we laugh.
Chances are we're laughing about it.
That's just how we roll.
Make fun of ourselves.
If you were ever in Kate's shoes, would you have been as brave as her?
Oh my gosh,
no.
We are
the biggest wusses. I'm scared of the dark. I'm terrified of the dark.
My list of fears is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm scared of being kidnapped, scared of my kids being kidnapped.
Very afraid of a lot.
Scared of car crash. I mean, like this just like the random list of fears that we have.
I didn't get used to be this way. This is a more recent
flying.
thing.
I hate flying. Yeah, Kate would.
Kate's
way more badass than we are. Much braver. Who is your favorite guy in the Liar Society and why?
Seth.
Hands down.
It's so funny and so random and quirky and like.
Liam is super hot and Kate loves him right now, but Seth is the guy she's gonna marry. Like Seth is the guy that's gonna be there for her, like through college, through everything, through her whole life, and they're gonna end up getting married. Bottom line. Okay. What is your favorite scene in the Liar Society? I bet we have 2 different ones.
Yeah. My favorite, hands down, my favorite scene is there's a scene at the end of the book when Kate and Seth are in the office and they need to get Liam away. They need to distract Liam. So Kate needs to distract Liam and Seth needs to do something. And I just read it and it makes me laugh every time. It's so stupid, but I think it's funny.
My God. Okay, so what is my... Okay, so I think my favorite scene has to be this. There was this moment when Kate and Seth are going to explore these old buildings on Pemberley's campus, and they don't, Kate won't let Seth use a flashlight. She has it in her bag, but she doesn't want to get it out because she doesn't want to draw attention to them. And Seth is like, it's raining, and he's really freaked out, and he like is seeing things.
He's asking 5 million questions.
He wants to know why they're going there. She doesn't want to answer, and he's just like not stop talking. And then like there's like this moment like where he sees somebody. And he's like, I just saw something, and she's like, I'm sure it was just a deer. And then like later on, he calls it an upright deer. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. It sounds so silly to say it, but I just like, I love that. I think he's so random.
He's very, very random. I also, I love the scenes with Alistair too. Porter and Alistair really. But Porter, there's some dialogue that Lisa specifically wrote with Porter that I just like think is spot on.
Okay, are you guys fans of Kate Bryan's private series? You're probably going to get this question a lot if you haven't already. I found myself thinking about that series while I was reading The Liar Society.
Ooh, I have never read.
We've never read the series.
No, we haven't. But when our editor first acquired the manuscript, he brought up Kate Bryan. Yeah. And I don't know why. I think when we were looking at titles.
It was titles, because I think it was originally called The Haunting of Pemberley Brown, a Kate Lowry mystery.
And he thought it sounded.
And he thought it sounded too similar to Kate Bryan, and he said that's a book we're going to get compared to a lot.
Yeah.
And it's funny, we haven't that much yet, but we haven't read the books. But.
Yeah, no, I have not read the books. I have a book, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
What inspired you to write the Liar Society? Did you always want to be writers? We were bored. I mean, we were both newish moms and kind of not really doing anything that exciting. And I think we wanted a creative outlet, and
I think
we just gave it a shot.
We wanted a little bit something more. It was one of those things where I was on my maternity leave and kind of, didn't really know what I was going to do after that was over, and I needed something. It just wasn't quite enough, to stay home. I just missed working, I guess.
So we started writing.
Yeah.
It's history. What should readers expect in the second book in the series?
Ooh.
Good question.
We're working on that right now. The second book is going to delve a little bit deeper into the whole society element.
Yeah, we're going to find out more about the secret societies and more about the Pharaoh family, because there's a lot of secrets and skeletons in their closets.
Yeah, the Pharaohs go way back. See what we have to put Kate through to get there.
It's gonna be fun.
Sorry,
Poor Kate. Thank you so much for having us. We're so excited.
We hope you love the book.
Yeah.